Alright guys, so here we are at 200 yard range. We've got our 4-16 Vortex Viper front focal plane sitting on the SCAR 17 here. Ammunition, we're using a 308 Winchester full metal jacket boat tail, 145 grain from Privy Partisan. Last time I had this out, I had it sighted in for tool ammo, 308 steel cased. That's all I get my hands on. I was able to pick up some brass case 308 for this test. So we're going to use this, and I'm going to continue to use this throughout any other 308s we throw this optic onto. So right now we're just shooting for groupings. I'm not trying to get it in the middle of the ring. I just want to see the grouping that it gets, and we'll go from there. Alright, so let's go down range and take a look. Alright guys, so here we are down range. I actually wound up putting 6 rounds in there instead of 5 like I had anticipated. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. If we take these 4 rounds right here, that's fairly indicative of the rifle. Talking about an 1.5 inches, 2 inches there across, up and down, vertically less than an inch. So that's going to be some of my shooting there. It's probably as good as you're going to do with that Privy Partisan ammo, at least as good as I'm going to do with it. Take the optic on, take it off, see what it does as far as shifting its point of impact out here at 200 yards with that American Defense mount. All right guys, so here we go. We're going to take off the mount. All right guys, so to adjust this, you push in and it'll free this up, and then you can turn it clockwise or counterclockwise to make it tighter or looser as you need it, and then release it and it'll go right back into spot. We'll put this back on. In the same place it was. There we go. Feels solid. Send these rounds down range and see what it does. All right, let's go ahead and head down range, see what happens. All right guys, so here we are down at 200 yards with SCAR 17 with the Vortex Viper 4-16 front focal plane scope on the American Defense mount. We fired our first 6 rounds, if you remember. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. Then we took the mount off, fired 5 more rounds, put it back on, fired 5 more rounds. And here we are. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. These 6 right here are extremely tight. I'm really pleased with those. It looks like I've got something going on with my shooting today that I'm dropping some of these rounds and pulling a little bit to the right. I need to work on that, whatever I've got going. Maybe it's just the bag with the towels that I'm shooting off of. It's not treating me well here today. In any case, we've got a negligible point of impact shift here based on these rounds from taking the American Defense mount quick release off and putting it back on. I am really impressed with this. Hey guys, so my battery died on my main camera, and the backup battery I brought apparently somehow didn't get charged after using it last weekend to help out at a friend's birthday party. So I am going to try something new, and I'm going to try and record this off my cell phone and see what happens. basically what I've done is I've taken the mount, thrown it on top of this guy, our Tavor here, and we're going to see how she groups out at 100 yards. I had some people asking about this, so let's see. Apparently there's a little more recoil out of this thing than I had anticipated. Alright guys, so here you go. Downrange with the Tavor, 10 rounds Hornady match ammo, using that Viper Vortex PST with 4-16 power front focal plane scope on it. Again, sorry for the video quality. I'm having to use my cell phone camera here and just hold it myself because the main camera battery is dead and the backup didn't get charged after the birthday party. So thanks, we'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so some parting thoughts here on the American Defense quick release Recon mount here that I've got. As I indicated, it's a cantilever configuration. I've also got it on here, what would traditionally be considered backward, just to give you that room to run the charging handle on SCAR 17. Otherwise you can tear up your knuckles. Got it transitioned over. Works great with this setup, and as you saw when I transferred it over, apologize by the way for the video quality on that. My main camera battery went out. I had to transition over to the cell phone. But on the Tavor you saw with match ammo just what this mount and scope combo is actually capable of. Unfortunately, using the Privy Partisan, that bulk pack stuff, you get a little bit of variance going out at 100 and 200 yards, but still, you still see that you're still basically a negligible point impact shift when transitioning it over. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This guy is T6 aluminum block. It's CNC machined, carries a lifetime warranty from American Defense, and it's made right here in the USA, which is really cool. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact me over on the Facebook page, facebook.com/gun reviews, or you can leave your questions here on the channel. Also, I picked this mount up from Three Rivers Precision. Good group of guys over there. If you ever have a chance to deal with them, go ahead and check them out. I'll put a link to them in the description below as well. Thanks so much, everybody, and good shooting.